What's going on, guys? Alright, so I went to the grand reopening of Tradengames down there in Fenton. Get the zapper on there, we got some super scopes and an NES cart. So simple, nice little logo there. Gets nice and to the point. So we got that, you get that if you spend 25 bucks. And he had a fair amount there, so some of these might go up on his website or whatever. I know a few of you guys, Anthony Castro and a couple other you guys shop here online, so that's good to hear. It's actually a pretty decent place. I mean, the guy gets a lot of rarities, obscurities in, and to be honest, he's one of the two places really left in St. Louis that have been here steadily for 10 to 15 years, and that constantly get stuff in. Some other mom and pop shops come and go, but these guys have been here for a while, and you know, they get, a lot of people know about them. A lot of people just come to town just to see these two different stores that are around here, and you know, there's a couple other places. But Tradengames, they got a good selection, so check them out online, tradengames.com. Huge listing of NES manuals. So if you're out there trying to finish a manual collection like me, you know, you can find some good stuff there. So anyways, he had a buy two get one free special. I got 2 PS1 games, and I picked up 9 NES games, believe it or not. Only one of them I'm really interested in playing. The other 8, you'll see what they are, but they're just games just to finish my list, basically. So, and then I found one nice little rare thing, and we'll get to that first. I like any type of books or pamphlets or extra accessories or maps that come with NES games, and there's a couple that I know about that I'm kind of looking for, and you never see them around. So this here is the course map for Atlas's Golf Grand Slam for the NES. I paid, I believe, $7.95 for this, which was a great price. I mean, even if you saw this on eBay, I haven't looked on eBay or not. I'm sure it would get up to 10 bucks or so. But yeah, I actually did a review of this game before. It's an interesting game, and I pointed out that it's got very RPG-esque music in it. And you can see on some of the part 3s, they took the liberty to like write stuff in. Like there's RK, some of its initials, there's a nice shot. So, yeah, I'm not going to be hanging it up or framing it or anything. It'll probably stay folded up in my collection. But, you know, these are the things I really like with the NES, just finding the cool maps that go with it. Because once you get your complete box, you know, it's not really complete without the accessories. And there is a game, it's fairly common, called Section Z by Capcom. And it actually came with a map. And I believe it was a map showing all the different routes you could take to the game. And that map, when it comes up, I mean, map's around $40 to $50+. And the game, it's only a $5 game or so, but the map costs a lot of money. So and it's just because people throw them away. The game's popular, common. The maps were common, but do we keep them? Not really. So I'll always pick those up when I find them. The next thing I found, and I'm actually working on a speed run of this, it's Final Fantasy IX. So this probably, I like all the Final Fantasies at all different times. I really like 8. I love 1 and 2, or I love 1 and 4 and 6. Haven't really gotten into 2, 3, or 5 yet. I plan to, though, but I'm very familiar with 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I think that 9 was probably one of my favorite as far as just, I remember playing this just over and over. The intro can take up to an hour almost, what I consider the intro. And, there's just a lot of fun with this game. And it incorporates pretty much all the elements of all the Final Fantasies up till this point. So if you haven't played Final Fantasy IX, definitely check it out. There's some really cool stuff going on in this game, and it gets really deep and just starts asking a lot of weird questions about life and all the characters and why they're doing things and what they're gonna do. See some pictures here. Always great artwork on these Final Fantasies. So one of the cities actually turns into Alexander with the wings. So yeah, the other disc is in. I've actually been playing it. I'm trying to get the Excalibur 2 in under 12 hours, and I think I'm going to hit about 11 hours and 30 minutes on this run. I'm doing pretty good so far. I just got the Rat Girl or whatever. I'm about 2.5 hours in, basically. The other game I picked up was Final Fantasy Origins. I bought this over Origins 4 and Chrono Trigger. I actually have an interest in playing these two. I have never played 2 before. R2 on the Super NES is the actual part 4. So besides the Game Boy Advance or these Origins, we never really got a US release of 2, 3, and 5. So this contains the NES version of 1 and the Famicom version of 2. I don't really care for the FMV, or the, what do you call this, the full motion video stuff. I don't really care for the videos on there or whatever it is. I like the imagination of the characters, how you saw them, so. But I will be playing this quite a bit. Now to the NES games. Just go through here. I don't really need to spend a lot of time. Most of these were $5, $4 or $5. Basically I got 5, 10, 15, I saved about $20. It was about 18, 19 bucks, close to 20 after tax. So anyways, I got two Wheel Fortunes I needed. I got the, we got the Junior Edition there, all new Junior Edition. And then I've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Family Edition. So the only Wheel of Fortune I still need is the Vanna White Edition, and I'll find that soon. Now, like I said, 8 of these games I just picked up because I needed these. I've seen these games all over. Well, not all of them really, but I've seen a lot of these games before, and I just failed to pick them up. Places like V-Stock have been selling some of these for like $7 to $8, and that's just a travesty. So Jason down Tradengames with great prices on these. Another game I got was World Games. And I'm pretty sure I needed this game. There's one World game I need. It's World Fighter, I believe. So I still need World Fighter, but yeah, I picked up World Games. Now I got all the games: California Games, Winter Games, World Games. I also picked up Pictionary. This is probably the game I'm most interested in playing out of this loot that I got, besides the more rare game. So we'll be popping that in, even though it is an LJN game. We don't make that bad a game. Alright, so here's 2 of these, 2 Sesame Street games. I have ABC, so now I picked up, I have 1, 2, 3, now I have ABC, and I also picked up Big Bird's Hide and Speak. This one actually was $7, but this one really pretty much goes for 7. And then I only paid 5 for this one. So, and every time I see the Sesame Streets, they're always about $7 or $8 for Slackers or V-Stock. So pick up those, and there's a couple, I think there's like 2 more Sesame Street games I need still. 2 more sports games I got. I picked up Bo Jackson's Baseball. Bo knows baseball. Cool. And that's a Data East game, that's pretty cool. And then I picked up Ryan Sandberg plays Bases Loaded 3. This is one of those games I had checked off in my list for a few years, along with 2, and I actually don't have it. So I got 3 now. I still need Bases Loaded 4. And last but not least, the main game I wanted, and it was on the site, and I wanted this game for, was Uninvited. This is a game I've been wanting to play for quite a while. This is another one of those games where I've gone to my collection many times to play this game, only to find out and realize, hey, I don't have it, I don't own it. There's a couple other games like this one, like Nightshade and some other ones, but this is a pretty creepy game, and I tried to get it right before Halloween, but I didn't. But I'm still going to be playing it. It's a point-and-click adventure. It takes a little bit of time to play, but yeah. So, cool. Well, those are my pickups from Tradengames. Go check out the website, tradengames.com. Find some cool stuff on there. So, well, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.